Hello and welcome from my presentation. Before we started to get into our presentation, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Phyu and I am 21 years old now. Um, and I currently attending at the University of Foreign Language in which is in Yangon, YFS. And I am currently at 10 years old Russian majors. Um, the reason why I interested in the major of hospitality environment is that from very young ages, I have been drawn to the warm energies or warm energies and warm energies or hospitality environments. Like for example, when my parents hosted family gatherings or helping on my aunt at her restaurant during school holidays, I was cultivated by the way how a warm hospitality can transform a simple meal into a memorable experience, which will make the customer grateful and enjoyable, even it is a simple meal. Study at the age, I have such for many school that will help me achieve my dreams as hospitalities has become more than just an interest to me. Like it is the philosophy of care, connections, and creativity to me. Like through my searches, I have come across this ASEAN Institution of Hospitality Management, which is also called AIHM in Thailand. And when I read the information about the school, the first reason I particularly interested in AIHM is its reviews from the student and their parents, and its reputation for blending practical training with academic excellence. uh, Excellence. I am trying environment which I can apply theory to practice, and I eager to immerse myself in AIHM regulation, which I believe will equip me with that tool to succeed a competitive global industry and AIHM reputation. Uh, for the plan after for the plan for the scholarship, I don't know about the contribution, but I know one day that I will work really hard in my study during my school times at AIHM, and I will work really hard for the school. So let's get into it. The today presentation is about, since we all know, uh, technology are started to get advanced in today's world, which also study we call AI. Yeah, like young people or maybe some company they use AI in their industry. So it is about the future of work in hospitality, which is AI impact on employment. So this presentation explore how AI has been transforming not only hospitality industry but also other many industry, reshaping job and maybe sometimes creating opportunities for some employees, but um, making it harder for the other employee. So um, the significant about AI is recognizing that hospitality sector is by adjusting existing job role, like they're simply replacing that. Like for example, automated system for reservation, customer services, chatbot, and AI-driven analysis alone. Uh, Maybe professional to streamline operation and focus on delivering superior customer experience. For example, from the staff can utilize AI tool to manage booking for first day booking and provide personalized service effectively, thereby like free up some time to engage with guests more meaningfully. Moreover, like the incorporation of AI in bed and operation such as inventory management and predictive maintenance empower staff to be more effective, ultimately leading to improve like job certification and performances. The integration of AI technology like within the hospital sector is leaving the energies on new employer opportunities and rules like the innovation necessitate the reskilling of skilled professional um, in some area for AI such as AI maintenance, programming, data analysis, and technology implementations. So jobs are studied to focus on oversee AI facilities. Furthermore, as hospitality commonly increase adult AI for strategic decision making, like there will be a growing demand for training program that equip staff, uh, which train them with the needed skill that are to harness AI capability effectively. This transition is like likely to create a workforce that is more adept in technology use and chance career growth. So if we look ahead in the future, I would think AI uses is good in some uh, part of the job interesting, but also bad in other side. Um, like the job process in the hospital sector are like process to shift dramatically due to integration, like where the increasing layers of technology to enhance care experience, like position that require not just about the knowledge about hospitality and tourism management, but also privacy in AI tool will likely still see an epic, like role in data interpretation, digital marketing, and personalized service design. They will become more essential as business into use AI for competitive advantage. So moreover, like traditional hospitality may not be uh, changed very commonly, but it was made the employees, made the worker need to adapt it and continually update their skill. Like the demand for human integration in hospitality will endure, but it will be coupled with a necessary for teach, like salary workforce prepare for continuous learning and transformation. Um, it will not. The AI will not just stay still. It will continue to grow better and better. And as the AI technology and for the job market within like hospitality sector is also changed. Routine tasks that are previously performed by humans are increasingly automated. So automate this, like leading to like potential decrease in low scale production. I would say, however, this transformation is create opportunity for worker to upscale or maybe rescale, allowing them to take on advanced role that require critical thinking and emotional intelligence area where humans excel over machines. So the hospitality industry will likely see a hyper workforce model where AI take care of operation efficiently, while human employee focus on creative problem solving, relation building, and personalized guest services. So So let's get into the next slide. It is about the goal impact of AI in hospitality. The first thing is about, as everyone know, customer services. Uh, for customer services, it means like a guests can personalize a room to its own liking. Like imagine guests walk into a hotel where the lighting matches their mood, maybe the place is their favorite gender and the minibar who only that they love. So AI can make these measures by analyzing previous visits on surveys or social media data to create their custom state. It is like some sort of digital memory keeper for each guest preference. Like you can, even if the guest decided to book a hotel in the future, you can just like review it in the history and uh, choose the digital memories about these guest preference in the past. And the next thing about is operations. So in operations, which is the way AI affected is that AI streamline everything from room cleaning schedule to maybe that front desk operations. Like smart system might even refer housekeeping based on, for example, when guests leave for the days, no hour not doing nap. This reduce waste, improve timings, and make everyday feel smoother behind the scenes. So the this is about the operation that sometimes the accident kind of walking into the guest room when they steal a gas. So it made this kind of mistake lesser and lesser happening in the futures. And the next thing about is uh, cost reduction and labor storage solution. Uh, these cost reduction and labor storage, first thing about cost reduction, by automated repetitive tasks, maybe thinking billings, emails, inventory check, how the saving bit on labor, maybe how that those are saving on bit on labor and minimize error. It is the financial equivalence of tightening your lenses before marathon, like less RAM, more speed. And for labor storages, faces stepping like challenges, AI driven robot, they can handle business tasks like delivery towels or guide guests through check-in. And why not replace for human hospitality? They are like lifesaver when manpower is stretching. Like for example, when it is a busy days in hotel and get more and more guests need to know uh the question they have. Some guys need to know about the check-in or maybe having a question at the reception counter. AI can handle it more effectively and more faster. One day is no worker with free hand, like one worker are full of hands. These are the good open. And I would say the others good impacts are that um, I think the other good impacts are I think this is cost reduction and labor storage. So the next nice is about bad impacts. So even if there is a bad impact on AI, a good impact on AI in hospitality, there are also a bad impact on AI. The study with is the loss of human touch, like a chat but AI might answer with question and answer flawlessly, but they cannot notice a guest Asians like before a big presentation. Like for an human employee, when they notice a guest Asians having a bad mood, in others are on most having troubles, like they can offer and communicate and tea, but a robot cannot do that. AI cannot do that. Not not yet, I think. Emotional neuroscience is like when humans shy. Like hospitality is about the emotional warmth. Like the employee offering that emotional warmth to the guests that they feel welcome when they come into the hotel. But AI cannot do this. So loss of human touch can sometimes cause uh, can reduce gas certifications. The next thing is about privacy concerns. current consensus is like the uh, in booking or maybe filling the information. Like guests share a lot of data about themselves, preference, habit, even sometimes medical needs uh, to avoid accidents. AI can store and process the information, but sometimes some securities, like system security, issues uptight, they are not strong. So it will be a risk or breaches or ethical misuse. So some outsider can look at into it. Someone like outside people who are familiar with hacking system or some sort of thing can look into the guest info if the AI system security of the hotel is not strong. Um, the next thing about bias and ethical issues of AI is trained on biased data set, like say prioritizing English speaking travelers, like its decision might steadily favor certain demographics, like leading to unfair service or inclusive. Um, One ethical design is the key. For example, a guest who can speak well in English, like they can only understand well with their only traditional language. So when the AI is set as only to speak English, only to like memorize English, this kind of thing can cause trouble between like AI and guests. Um, the next thing about is system failure. So sometimes system failure can go bad or maybe go roguish, like a power outage. For example, a power outage, maybe some like software bans or maybe even a poor Wi-Fi. It can make even an automated system, for example, booking in or um, checking in this kind of thing, try to help. Like um, for example, think about a robot like concrete and then spinning in a place where guys waited for a check-in. Like guys have to wake in, and when the robot is shut down or maybe having a system failure, guys have to wait. And it can also reduce gas favor certifications. Um, so these are the bad impact and good impact about AI in hospitalities. Um, for employment, there also are like challenges and opportunity in AI integrations. The first thing is challenge. The first thing about challenge is the job displacement. Like job displacement happen when worker like lose their job because machine or software can perform their tasks more efficiently, like cheaply and costly. This especially common with routine tasks which are predictable and repetitive. Like for example, front desk office check-in, self-service, or maybe mobile app, they can just do it. Like room service that requires like voice assistant or chatbots, housekeeping schedule like AI driven automated system, like inventory management, automated tracking and restocking. Uh, these things can be done by the AI. So, uh, since the AI is used, the employment for that part of the work can be reduced, and later it will only be an AI. The next thing is reduce demand of certain roles AI table. It means that as AI take over, um, the caliber of performing tasks that are once done by human, like especially faster, maybe cheaper, and more accurately, employee may hire lesser worker people for those roles. Like that doesn't always mean immediate leave or but over time the need for human worker in those positions decline. Will be decline and it means like for example in place of administrative customer service basic maybe data driven decision maker this sort of thing. The last thing about challenges is that the skill gap. Like the skill gap refers to the mismatch between those skill workers currently have and the skill they need to try in a more teach-driven workplace. As AI and automation take over routine tasks, new roles emerge, but many people are trained for it. Uh, as authors and travel companies like adopt the AI, worker may need to learn the first day in digital literacy, like using app and cloud-based system, data integration, understanding guest feedback analysis, or booking trends. Teach enable services, operation smart room features, or virtual concrete platform, cybersecurity awareness, protecting guest data and privacy. I mean, these are not traditionally part of the hospitality sector, but as more and more AI is used in hospitality, these roles are started to need in the hospitality sector. So these are the challenges in hospitality sector as AI is began to get used and used. The next thing about is the opportunity offered by AI, as it means that doing more with less and less time, less way, fewer error while maintenance or improving quantities. It is about streaming process, so the resources that time many area user efficiently as possible. When operation become more effective, I would say productivity increases because like think I focus on higher value tests, gets better, and service faster, and the business run more smoothly. It also about quality and impact, like and just productivity. It's just productivity to improve operation efficiency means that fewer mistakes, like uh, it lesser to guess what the guest one, making it smoother for the guest experience and better resolve the allocation, like happier staff and guests. And more times to innovation, new services, storytelling, and cultural immersions. And as AI create take over routines that instead of just eliminate job, like it create new ones that require people, like creation or new job role that mainly focus in AI system, like interpret AI generated insight and show ethical and advanced use of technology, plan teach with human data side. Like those roles are kind of like a hybrid, like they combine technical understanding with emotional intelligence, creatively and strategic thinking, like understanding AI capabilities and limitations interpreting data in context, like designing emotionally resonant teach interaction, like collaborating across department, teach service design, uh, advocating for ethical and excluding AI use. Increase the customer certification through personalized service and me personalized service and me like trailing that gets experience to individual preference, needs and emotion instead of offering a one size fit all approach like uh, guests have to like enjoy the only thing that a hospitality employee give, but not to their liking, not like that. It also creates a moment that feel uniquely designed for each person. It includes that like remembering guest favorite drink or maybe snack or maybe how they like their room, how they like um how they like their schedule to be like offering room like standing based on past preference, like you don't have to go from the start if the guest room preference already have in the AI system, it means that the It means the faster process in booking, like recommending activity that match their interests. In AI system checking, guests have to submit their interest or something, and in AI they can also see what activity that matches their interest, and they can choose it to enjoy their stay in the hotels. So these also things are the opportunity offered by AI in hospitality employment. For conclusions, I would think that AI is uh, AI is good to use in every industry. I mean, there are also some already using in the AI industry, but to ensure a successful future, like it is critical for the hospital sector to find a balance between the hospital implementing AI technology and maintaining human workforce because company must address the potential risk associated with workplace displacement by incorporation strategies that emphasize employee training and translating programs, like fostering a work culture that value both technology advance and human connection will be a key. I would employees should actively engage their workforce, like emphasizing the importance of personal interaction that AI cannot replicate. By doing so, the hospitality industry can leverage the advantage of AI while preserving the invaluable human touch that is essential for the guest satisfaction. So, this was all be about my presentation, my projects about impacts of AI in the future employment, especially in hospitality, etc. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you have a very great day, and that's it. Goodbye.